This is iFIBER 1 News. Here are today's top stories.
The Moses Lake City Council approved prohibiting camping in city parks following complaints over public safety concerns.
A homeless, mentally ill woman must serve a 14-month sentence after smashing the windows of a Wenatchee police station and a police cruiser.
Lunchtime in the Commons area of Sterling Intermediate School in East Wenatchee was an extra special one on Wednesday morning.
The gym was packed in Warden Tuesday night as sports fans filled the building to see their basketball teams play the visiting Mapleton Vikings.
From the iFIBER 1 newsroom, this is iFIBER 1 News. And it starts now.
The Moses Lake City Council approved prohibiting camping in city parks following complaints over public safety concerns. In a 6-1 vote during Tuesday's meeting, the council approved a modified ordinance banning camping in all city parks and closing parks from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m., allowing the police department to criminally trespass violators. The ordinance is similar to the city's previous ordinance put in place in February to address public safety concerns in city parks. The council also voted down an ordinance that would have also banned camping in public spaces during the day that would have effectively required the homeless to pack up their belongings each morning. Camping is now still allowed in public spaces and city-owned property, but not parks. The new parks regulations go into effect 5 days after publication, but Deputy City Manager Gilbert Alvarado said the city will need to get a few things in order before that happens. The new regulations comply with the recent federal appeals court decision in Boise, Idaho. Since the September court ruling, homeless camps have popped up in several parks across the city, leading to complaints from the public over safety, sanitation, and drug use reported in those areas. The city's homeless committee will continue to meet to find a more permanent solution to the homeless issue, working with several local organizations that offer services to the homeless population. This is Joe Utter for iFIBER 1 News.
This segment is brought to you by...
Change doesn't have to be complicated. With a low-profile microwave hood combination that's ready to install right out of the box. It fits in the same space as your under-cabinet hood, so you can get your microwave off the countertop and make space for the routines worth keeping. The low-profile microwave hood combination, from the #1 selling appliance brand in the USA.
Whirlpool Appliances, now available at more furniture in Ephrata.
A homeless, mentally ill woman must serve a 14-month sentence after smashing the windows of a Wenatchee police station and a police cruiser. 29-year-old Brittany Michelle Watson pleaded guilty Monday to 2 counts of second-degree malicious mischief. Chelan County Superior Court Judge Travis Brandt also ordered her to pay $500 to the Wenatchee Police Department. Watson admitted damaging the police property on May 18th when she used a metal pipe to break out the front door windows of the Wenatchee Police Headquarters, break the windows at a former police station nearby, and break the windshield of a squad car in the police garage beneath City Hall. Watson was arrested that night and treated for mental illness while held at the Chelan County Jail. In her plea statement, she wrote, "I was suffering from psychosis and not thinking straight." She has previous convictions in Grant County for forgery, burglary, and theft, and was homeless at the time of her Wenatchee offense. She has already served 7 months of her total sentence. Jefferson Robbins, iFIBER 1 News.
This segment is brought to you by...
Your taste buds bored? Well, then bring them to Jay's Teriyaki. Not only does Jay's have a variety of teriyaki dishes, they also offer mouth-watering salads and sides. Call Jay's 509-764-5155. Jay's Teriyaki, located at 123 East Broadway in Moses Lake, because it's all in the sauce.
Lunchtime in the Commons area of Sterling Intermediate School in East Wenatchee was an extra special one on Wednesday morning, particularly for one lucky 7th grade educator who teaches writing there. Joel Barnes is in his 5th year at Sterling and can now call himself the first ever recipient of the iFIBER Teacher of the Quarter Award, which is a partnership between iFIBER and the Town Toyota Center that recognizes outstanding educators in the North Central Washington region.
It's crazy. It's awesome. I feel lucky with the students that I have and the staff I work with to be nominated for it. It's cool. Yeah, this is my first award. Last year I was awarded a 7th grade hallway Teacher of the Year award, but it's nice to be appreciated, I guess, with what I'm doing. So it's good to strive to keep working hard.
And in talking to some of Mr. Barnes' students, it's easy to see why he was targeted for some official appreciation.
He's pretty cool. He's one of my favorite teachers. He tells a lot of jokes. He's my favorite
your favorite teacher?
Yeah.
What makes him your favorite teacher?
His jokes and his sense of humor.
He's a really funny teacher. I really like his class. It's one of my favorite classes in the school. It's funny.
He's funny. I'm hearing that from a lot of you guys. What makes him so funny?
He tells really good jokes. And also he just makes the class laugh a lot.
Makes the class laugh a lot, and not just because of how he looks. He's actually funny.
Yeah.
He makes sure that everybody learns and also has fun while learning. So I think he's a really good teacher, and I think he deserved the award that he got. He's really funny.
So for a grown-up, he's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. Have you learned anything in this class?
Yeah, a lot about writing and stuff.
A lot about writing?
Yeah, explanatory stuff.
Has he made writing more interesting, more fun?
Yeah, way more fun.
In addition to the personal accolade, Mr. Barnes was also given a passel of passes to pass out to his students so they can enjoy the iFIBER skating rink at Town Toyota Center as well. The next round of nominations for iFIBER's Teacher of the Quarter Award will begin in February of the new year. Reporting for iFIBER 1 News, I'm Chris Hansen.
The gym was packed in Warden Tuesday night as sports fans filled the building to see their basketball teams play the visiting Mabton Vikings. The girls played first. Last year, the Cougars got off to an 0-8 start, so the 3-0 beginning to this season has been a huge turnaround for the team. The Cougars led 29-24 at halftime and entered the third quarter fired up. Warden sprinted ahead to a 19-point lead in the third quarter before the Vikings started to battle back. Mabton closed the gap a little bit, but not enough, and Warden won its fourth straight game, 57-45. After the girls finished playing, it was the boys' turn to take the court. The boys' team came in with a 1-2 record and were looking to get back to 500 with a victory over a winless Vikings team. The Cougars were able to do just that. Wardens got ahead early and never looked back, ultimately winning the game by double digits, 60-43, snapping their two-game losing streak. Conference play is on the horizon for both Warden teams. The conference opener will be in Warden this coming Friday against Riverview. The girls will tip off at 6 o'clock p.m., and the boys will follow after the girls, approximately at 7:30. I'm Adam Chikoski for iFIBER 1 Sports.
This is iFIBER 1 News. For more information on these stories and other news, visit us online at iFiber1.com or check us out on Facebook.